If you haven't heard of this before, this is supposedly a disorder people can develop from actually seeing Paris for the first time, with it occurring mostly amongst Japanese tourists. It apparently results in Paris syndrome, which is a psychological condition experienced almost exclusively by Japanese tourists who are so disappointed when the real Paris does not live up to their romantic expectations. The syndrome apparently causes anxiety, an acute delusional state, hallucinations, and even dizziness and vomiting. It seems to result from marketing hype in Japan, where Japanese magazines paint this picture of Paris as a destination of choice for models and rich people, and where women are always dressed in high fashion. I think part of this romanticization is actually based on fact, such as Paris being considered the city of love, where you get stuff like this bridge with all the padlocks. The bridge is called the Pont des Arts, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, where there are literally tens of thousands of locks signifying people's bond to each other. It also relates to this distinct limit on the height of buildings in Paris, in which the UNESCO Heritage Protection limits buildings to 6 stories or less, allowing Paris to preserve its skyline and inhibit any hint of urbanization. Despite all these features, if you look at Paris's city streets beyond its major landmarks, as any tourist is sure to do if they venture around the city, you find that the sprawl is obviously quite similar to other major cities, with it obviously suffering from the same problems as others, including poverty and homelessness, as well as mass immigration, which has certainly changed the ethnic identity of the city, with each of these features obviously undermining the romantic appeal of the city, and one of the possible causes of the supposed existence of the Paris syndrome. So, what do you think? Is the Paris syndrome a real thing, or do you think it's overblown? And do you think the image of Paris is over-romanticized, or is it deserving of its monikers, such as the City of Love and the City of Lights?